Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Norfolk GM Auto Center pregame show on News Channel Nebraska. At Norfolk GM Auto Center, you get one low price, plain and simple, always. Alongside Lou Siefker, I'm McKay, getting set for a battle tonight between Hartington Cedar Catholic and Stanton, live from Cedar Catholic's field. And tonight, we talk about the playoff picture in Class C2. Those waters could not get any muddier than they are right now. We'll try to navigate them and get it a little bit clearer after tonight. But Lou, tonight a game with heavy playoff implications, not just for the two teams on the field tonight, but a lot of teams around Northeast Nebraska.
First and 10 from the 16. They go with an end around to the left, big room, great block down the sideline, diving forward for the pylon. Touchdown, Hartington Cedar Catholic. Impressive opening drive, capped off by a 16-yard touchdown run by Jacob Kaiser, and the Trojans strike first. From the 2. Everybody up on the line. Wing T set, two tight ends essentially as well. Man in motion to the right. The pitch to Erbst. Will he get there? To the corner. Touchdown, Stanton! Just used his speed to outrun Tanner Kaiser to the pylon. 2-yard run on fourth down, and the Mustangs tie the game. On it, we've seen 63 and 50-yard punts with Stanton punting it with the wind at their back. And now Matthew Schaefer gets a chance to punt with the wind behind him and gets a good leg into it. Takes a Cedar Catholic bounce. Bohawk will field it. Got ahead of steam. Out across the 30. Bohawk near sideline. Gets a block that'll spring him. Bohawk's gone. Touchdown, Stanton. That's why you field those on the hop, Lou Siefker. Stanton extends their lead. First and 10 from the Stanton 22-yard line. 3 minutes to go before the half. Trojans have all three of their timeouts. Kaiser. Hands off, end around, right side. Good cut, big hole, down the right side. One man to beat, touchdown Trojans. Huge answer there. Jackson Eichhoff takes it 22 yards to pay dirt. And just like that, the Trojans are back within 2. 4 receivers split wide on fourth down. Stahlbaum. End zone. Caught! Touchdown Mustangs on 4th and 10. Stahlbaum finds the tight end Mason King. That's the second huge play by King tonight, and the Mustangs extend their lead. High formation, 3rd and goal from the 5. Here we go. First play of the fourth quarter. Kaiser rolling out. Lobs it. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. And the Trojans are 2 points away from tying it. And how about the Trojans going to the air? Kaiser finds Cap Bankston for the 5-yard touchdown pass. We'll see if the Mustangs can put together another lengthy drive or not. They kick it into the air. Look out, there's a live ball. Nobody jumped on it for Stanton. It's a live ball, and Cedar Catholic's got it. A huge mistake by the Mustangs. Every game that Stanton has lost this year, they've held a lead in. They're trying to avoid that again for the 3rd time this season. First and 10 from the 20. Here's Bankston again. Up the middle, finds a hole. Bankston into the end zone. Touchdown, Cedar Catholic. 20 yards to pay dirt. And the Cedar Catholic Trojans have 2 touchdowns in 25 seconds. Wow, so just a minute 13. Stanton needs a touchdown. They're 62 yards away, 63 yards away, and they cannot stop the clock. However, they got a great quarterback leading them down the field.
You have to come out of your offense here a little bit now, though.
Stahlbaum over the middle. Overshot his man. Boak was open down the near sideline, missed him. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I think with the wind at your back, though, you've got a chance. I think you send your receivers down there and get it up there in the air. Get a guy. Boak was open. Don't be afraid to throw it long here and let your receivers go up and get it.
And that wind has not died down at all. It has been steady, about 20 miles an hour all night. And it's at the back of Hunter Stahlbaum, 2 of 10. It's been a struggle for Stahlbaum, just 4 of 12 through the air. 4 receivers split wide, 2nd and 10, minute 9 to go. Stahlbaum airing it out. Nicolite won't be able to get underneath it. That one the wind took. Overshot it by about 10 yards. It's 3rd and 10.
Well, I think if I'm Stanton, I would try to send Bohawk maybe down the middle of that field and put some air under that ball and let him go get it. Now that's it, and that's what we talked about with the wind. Sometimes the wind at your back is not a good thing when especially you're trying to throw deep. You can over 30 receivers, but I would try to target it, in this case, try to target Bohawk down the middle of that field. He's a playmaker. Let him go up and get one.
This situation favors the defense. They know you want to pass.
Yeah.
They're going to pin their ears back. Real quick, this game brought to you by Custom Sports of Norfolk, the place to get your fan wear, t-shirts, jackets, any apparel item for your team or group. 3rd and 10, minute 3 to go. Stahlbaum, pressured. Gets it away, overshot him, incomplete. Nicolite got a hand on it, but Kaiser broke it up by grabbing him, and the ball game is right here on this play.
Well, Kaiser's done a good job back there breaking up passes. He's been laying some good hits, and that was another one of those. Broke up that pass. You're right, Eric, this is the ball game. Stanton does not pick up a first down here. It's over. They have no timeouts. They can't stop the clock. The Trojans would be able to come out in victory formation and run it out.
57.5 seconds. What a ball game this has been. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 4th down and 10, all by himself in the backfield is Hunter Stahlbaum. Stahlbaum rolling, firing, caught! First down, Stanton still alive. And it's Bo Wilkie who dropped that short touchdown earlier, getting a great catch there across the 50 to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, Wilkie made up for it that time. That's a big catch, 4th down play. And again, Stahlbaum uses his legs, extends the play, finds the receiver. And the Mustangs are still breathing.
47 seconds, though, on the clock running. And a spike to stop it with 43.7. 14 yards on. Oh,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead,
Eric.
Lou.
I think you still got to go downfield here. There's just not enough time for the short passes. And, you know, that was one you had to have. You had to pick up the 4th down situation there. But I think now you just you had to spike it to stop the clock. So there's 1 down away. I think you got to look to go downfield and try to get a play. If you don't score, give yourself field position so that you can make a couple shots into the end zone before the ball game ends.
All right, 2nd down and 10. 47-yard line, 43.7 seconds to go. Wilkie in motion, Stahlbaum rolling, firing, almost intercepted. Creamer had a jump on the pass intended for Nicolite. It's 3rd and 10.
Creamer, another guy that's played a good game on that defensive side of the ball for the Trojans. Another pass breakup.
You like what Stanton's trying to do there, though, angle to the sideline and stop the clock. 39.1 seconds to go.
Yeah, I like that, but I think you're going to have some deeper routes by the receivers.
2 receivers to either side. Stahlbaum in the gun on 3rd and 10. Bohawk in motion. Stahlbaum pumps, fires, it's Nicolite. He got it! Nicolite got it at the 15, what a grab! 31 yards, it's 1st down, Stanton, 31.8 to go.
Well, that time Stahlbaum did a pump fake and pump fake, and Nicolite went downfield, was open. So first down for Stanton.
That was a perfect throw.
Perfect throw, right on the money. And that's what they needed. They needed to go downfield. That pump fake froze the defender and allowed Nicolite to get open.
Ball spike, 27.8 to go. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 15. Boy, how clutch is Hunter Stahlbaum. That pump fake, it was an out and up, and the defense bit. That allowed Nicolite to get behind the defense. It was a good recovery, but that pass could not have been any more perfect.
So now that's what they needed. They need to get the ball downfield. Now you're at the 15-yard line.
Yep.
You can take some shots to the end zone.
Trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Stahlbaum by himself. Pressured. Avoids it. He's going to scramble. Stahlbaum. Now Stanton's got to hurry. That's an 8-yard gain. The clock's still ticking. Down to 17. Down to 15. Down to 14. And it's 3rd down. So if they spike it here, it's 4th down. They spike it. It's 4th down, 8.9 seconds to go.
You didn't have any choice there, though, with the clock running.
Yep.
You didn't have any choice. You had to spike it to stop the clock.
Stahlbaum had looked to the sideline to see if maybe they were going to run a play and wasted another 4 seconds doing so. Now this is your ball game, 4th and 4 from the 9-yard line. You got to go end zone here, right?
Is it it's 4th down or is it 3rd down?
It's 4th down because they spiked on 1st down.
Yeah, 4th down, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. You have to go to the end zone here. Well, yeah, I mean, I think you do have to take a shot. I mean, if you run the risk if you don't go to the end zone of coming up short. If you run a short pattern here, you don't get the first down, the game's over.
4th and 4 from the 9. Stahlbaum has a man, overshot him, and Cedar Catholic will survive. Nicolite was open, Lou, and he just overshot the pass.
Yeah, he had him there. That's unfortunate. And that's, again, you go all the way back to where those timeouts were used. You had 2 timeouts that you burned really for some mental mistakes. And if you have those timeouts there, you can talk about what you want to do. You can game plan a little bit more. Stanton had to do everything on the fly, and it cost him.
And so Cedar Catholic will kneel it down. Just one play to the end of this one. Don't forget, we've still got to figure out who our set-the-bar player of the game is, Lou.
Yeah.
That is going to take some deliberation. So we'll figure that out. We'll talk to them after the game.
I want to check back with us on Sunday. Might take us that long.
Stanton will fall to 5-3. Cedar Catholic now 7-1 on the year. Next up for the Trojans next week, Ponca at home. Indians playing for pride at this point in their season. And Stanton, they got to bounce back in a hurry because they got a short week to prepare for the number 2 team in the state who might be playing better football than anybody right now.
I think the number 1 team in the state, if you ask my opinion, I think Battle Creek's the best team out there right now.
Cedar Catholic gets the win. What a win for the Trojans here in Hartington. On the Faith Regional Health Services scoreboard, your final. Hartington Cedar Catholic 28, Stanton 21. Postgame show coming up on News Channel Nebraska.